Well, tonight's conversation questions. Let's see what we got. All right, so we picked these today.
Yeah, you got to tell them that we picked them. I mean, I picked our own, and then you picked them at random.
What do you consider to be husband or wife only benefits? And should these benefits be given while dating?
First of all, for me, marriage isn't like a big deal.
So some people feel like contributing to your household is something they won't do until they're married, like financially. Do you see yourself helping your girl pay her bills? I feel like anything I do for you in our relationship is a gift.
What's the most romantic thing you have ever done for someone? How do you tend to your mental health? Damn.
Don't run up on him.
Yeah.
He ain't that rusty.
Don't experiment.
Right.
Okay, the last one's gonna be a little raunchy.
Okay.
It ain't really raunchy, but it's a question about sex.
Women can deal with that. Men
can't.
Men can deal with that.
Men can't do it what?
I did.
You did?
I did. It was under the table.
1, 2, 3. You should go. Good joint, dude. So here you are again, the cast, the conversation amongst my things. I got
Kels.
Emmy.
and this is Jeff. So what you want to talk about today, yo?
What would you like to talk about, Jeff?
I got some questions on these cards. Let's want to cheers it up to having a little
Yay.
questions to ask this time around.
Cheers.
Should have tried my drink volume.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah, I messed up. Mine's
For real.
Mine's twice as bad as yours. I probably had to rub
He said,
days there.
y'all gonna feel it today.
Hey.
He gave me like rum with a splash of Pepsi. And Pepsi's usually strong.
Yeah, my joint a little worse than y'all for sure. Mine's about half the glass full of. Never mind. Y'all ready?
We're ready.
All right. So this is the question I got on this card. So we got the cards. What is it called? Damn. Oh, tonight's conversation questions. Let's see what we got. All right. So we picked these today.
Yeah, you got to tell them that we picked them. I mean, I picked our own, and then you picked them at random, so
I
we
picked
don't
them at
know.
random,
Yeah,
so I
we
don't,
don't.
they don't know what we're
Right.
talking about. Sorry, my first question is gonna be this: what do you consider to be husband or wife only benefits, and should these benefits be given while dating? Who want to start it off? Because I ain't got an answer yet.
Okay.
I ain't never been married before.
All right. Well, I'm married, but if I had to, let's say, go back and do it again, I would say living together. I wouldn't want to live with somebody again unless I'm actually married to them.
I'm surprised by that.
Together before getting married?
We did, and I wouldn't do that again.
Why?
Really?
Because I think I like my own space, and I feel like you should kind of let them see how they are independent of you, because there are a lot of people who will just want another mommy. You know what I'm saying? To clean up after. And I kind of want to see how you are in your own place and how you clean up after yourself before I move in. So I need us to be in separate spaces. I don't want to meet you and then we immediately move in together and I'm cleaning up after you or anything. I kind of need to see how you are on your own.
Well, yeah. Initially, I think that's how the dating process goes, though.
But how long
but
did you guys date before you moved in together?
Okay, well, our timeline was a little weird. So we were dating and then 5 months and 6 months in, I got pregnant with Caden. And then we were dating still 9 months. We were living separately because we were long distance. And then we moved in together when he was 1.
Okay.
And so then we got married.
I mean, so y'all saw each other how y'all lived before I moved
Not
in?
really.
Oh, okay.
No, he
'cause
had
it was
room.
distance,
Yeah,
you
it was
really-
distance. And then when he did come down here, he had a roommate.
Okay.
So it was different. It was more like a frat house kind of type deal than it was us like knowing how we are separately. So we kind of jumped into that thing together.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
So yeah, I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to like live with somebody unless I know I'm gonna marry them.
Okay.
So that's all right. I understand that then. Zed.
Okay. I was still trying to process how to respond to this question. Okay. So.
And talk for you now, not what you would have done now.
Yeah, no, I'm going to talk for me now.
Okay.
So, first of all, for me, marriage isn't like a big deal. Like if I meet somebody who wants to get married, cool, we can get married. If I meet somebody who wants just to be in a relationship forever without actually getting married, I'm okay with that as well.
Okay.
Now responding to the question, and I'm just going to go based off of my previous experience, not that last thing I had going on, but like my marriage.
Yes.
So I went out with him Friday. He asked me to be his girlfriend by Sunday. We moved in together a month later and we got married like a year and a half after moving in together. So I don't think there's like something exclusive in regards to that particular situation. There wasn't anything that was different once we got married. It was just like, I'm your wife. But it wasn't like we were doing things that we weren't doing already because we were living together. So
okay, so what's something you wouldn't do?
that's why I said there's
nothing that you wouldn't do.
Exactly.
Okay, there's nothing that you
Not if
wouldn't
we're
do
living
differently?
together already. I don't. No.
All right, so I have a question, and I guess it's more geared towards Jeff, but both can answer.
Okay.
So some people feel like contributing to your household is something they won't do until they're married, like financially. Do you see yourself helping your girl pay her bills?
If I got it like that, yeah.
If you got it like that?
If I got it like that, why not?
Okay.
If I got it like that, sure. I wouldn't even ask for the shit back. It's just
your gift.
Yeah, if I got it, cool. If I'm serious and I got it, yeah, I'll help out. If I ain't got it like that, don't expect that shit. No, keep it a buck. Like,
right.
Some people talking about, he can't pay my bills. We shouldn't be dating. Then
that's what I'm saying. Because some people feel like that, and others feel like, nah, you're not my wife or whatever. Why am I paying for your whole life? Yeah. Because if we break up, and you got to maintain your own lifestyle.
Exactly. So like, if you're together, I'll help out for sure. If I got it, I got it. And if I don't, I don't. But you can't just expect that shit because we just because or whatever. You can't. It's not you hit a hard patch. Cool, I understand. But to be living off me and we just dating, that's crazy work for real. Because when we break up, if we break up, then you ass out. You homeless now?
Yeah, I don't like if we're not living together. I don't feel like somebody has to help me out. It's always nice for somebody to help you out, but I don't feel like they have to.
You're not obligated.
No,
to
it's not their
help
obligation. Exactly. I will say though, I don't know if the correct term is dated people, right? But like I've been with people without like a title who have helped me out. And it's not like I've asked them. I don't ever ask for anything.
It was just something they wanted to do.
It was just something they wanted to do. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people who are very big on that. And I think, to be honest with you, the people who complain about it the most are the ones who don't have it like that. Yeah, but then don't date somebody that expects that of you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
like
people who are like that are pretty upfront with this. Like,
yeah.
We've talked about this before. Like, I feel like dating culture here, a lot of women feel like it's a transaction.
Yeah, transaction like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and I wasn't raised like that. So for me, it's different. For me, it's kind of weird. But women who are like that, they say it up front.
Right.
So, yeah, don't date somebody like that.
Some say it up front. Some just go with the flow until something happens. But those tend to be the most idiotic ones, though. Or the most entitled ones.
I feel like anything I do for you in our relationship is a gift. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're paying for a trip or we're doing something, if I'm doing it, it's a gift. I'm not expecting you to pay me back.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? Some people do though.
Some people do.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's weird. Like, it's not my price range or whatever, my tax bracket, but there are people who have bought their significant other a car and then was like, oh, when we broke up, I need that back.
Man.
Like, that's weird to me.
If your name ain't on it, you can take it back.
That's what I'm saying. But they'll do that though. They'll put it in their name.
Yeah, if the name's on it, you got to take that back because at least I'm paying.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, okay, if I bought a motherfucking car and then we break up, I'm still paying for this shit because it's under my name.
That's different.
I know somebody that did that one time.
Right.
I had a homegirl they had a boyfriend. They broke up. Dude kept the car and was never paying for the car. So then they tore her credit up. Damn. So that's why you got to take the car back.
You got to take the car back in that situation.
Exactly. Yeah. So if it's under your name, take that shit back. But that's how I got my first car now. Think about it. My mom had bought her got a car for her situation at the time. And then they broke up and she gave the car to me.
There you go.
So it's like, it's under her name. So she had it. What's she going to do with it?
Right.
Can't take the shit back.
Yeah. If I'm going to buy you a car and I don't expect it back, you put it in your name, all your responsibilities in yours. I'll pay it up until we break up. And that's you. It's on you after that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But or pay for the shit cash if you got it like that.
Exactly. If you have it like that. So some of this
want the shit back. But I had a weird answer to that question about husband and wife shit. I was like, the only thing I was think of that's got to be
husband and wife
situation. Like if it's like a donor, like a a kidney or some shit.
That's a good response.
Organ donor,
organ donor type of shit. Like you need a kidney or some shit. I can actually get to you. And
unless you're like George Lopez and be like, yo, I'll give you my kidney, I'm your husband, and then divorce you.
Yeah, no, I won't do all that.
Or ask for your kidney and then divorce.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is wild. Yeah, I'd be like, nah, cut him open. I need my joint back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's got to be like a husband-wife type of thing. That's one thing I'm thinking about. Like, you know what, if I'm dating your ass and you need a kid. I'm like, yo,
I'm reserving that for
ain't that invested.
my significant other or my child or relative. I'm not doing that for just somebody I'm dating.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll help you find somebody.
Somebody asked me to give him a kidney once.
Really?
It was a no-go for me though.
How did you say? Absolutely not.
Oh, it was a letter they sent to niggas. I'm like, yeah, I ain't respond to this. Didn't respond to it because at the end of the day, it wasn't really my fam either.
Right.
It's more like family through like a marriage type of thing. And they was reaching out to like I guess everybody who might be a donor.
I mean,
and I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't.
I'm not knocking them for asking, but you can't. But you can't knock me for saying no.
Yeah,
right.
I was doing too much at the time. I'm doing hella fitness shit, and then you gonna sit here and ask me to get you.
I'm trying to get healthy.
Yeah, if I give you my shit, nigga, my whole life's gonna change.
We're not doing that over here.
Too
I'm
active.
with you on that.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the next question?
So the next question was, oh no, not that one right now. Oh no, I guess I asked that one first. Then never mind, because I don't have an answer for this one really. What's the most romantic thing you have ever done for someone? Because what I did, I don't think it was really romantic. It's more because I did it out of love. But
ooh, romantic.
The most romantic thing you done for somebody.
I don't know.
Because mine's actually kind of disgusting when I think about it. Like,
oh, jeez.
I don't want to say disgusting, but it's more of like
intimate.
I don't say it's intimate. It's more something you do for somebody you like, probably you love a lot.
Okay.
So what you did?
Oh, all right. So pretty much the person had a surgery and they couldn't do much for themselves.
Okay.
So like, I loved her enough to do whatever I could to make sure she was straight.
That's not bad.
Help taking a shower, I got you. Needed help standing up, getting carried to a certain location, I got you. You need to go somewhere, you need anything,
That's
I got
very
you.
romantic.
So they might not be seen as people think it's romantic.
That's romantic.
I thought that was just
sweet.
I know he was like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said that.
So I guess that's how I looked at it. Like,
no, that's romantic.
That's out of love.
That is romantic.
Yeah, so that was my answer. Y'all got
none? You can't top that.
I mean,
it ain't about topping. It's about what y'all did.
No, I don't know.
I guess, romantic. I think planning trips was my thing. Like, I guess that's my love language. I love to travel, and I like to make sure my significant other has a good time. So, like, I've pick the nicest hotel I can get, and you know what I mean, and make sure everything's set up, and plan it to the T, so you don't have to do anything but just pack a bag and show up. So I've done that.
That's dope.
Yeah. Go somewhere you've never been, stuff like that.
Okay.
So guys, like, I don't know, like, no guy's asking for like flowers and like
some flowers.
Some, but
not me. But
not my man. He's not. He don't care about that. But like his favorite foods, or just be like, yo, I got the stuff that you normally eat, or I got you. Like, he appreciates stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't ask for much when I think about it.
Yeah.
I don't ask for much. What's your answer though? So she that thing hard.
I know she's thinking.
Miss Hope is romantic over here.
I am thinking.
Yeah, Hope is romantic. You got nothing. You got no answer for us.
No, I've planned like picnics or like decorations. When I was married, my then husband, like, he said like women never gave him anything, or never, like, how a lot of women want to walk in and there's a bunch of balloons and stuff like that. So I did something similar, but like with dark colors instead of like pink and red and stuff like that. And like picnics, I planned picnics and stuff like that.
All right, so all that shit cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
And that's romantic stuff,
Yeah.
Those would be considered dates sometimes, how you want to look at it.
For him, it was more so like certain foods that he liked. I learned how, because he was from Honduras, so I learned how to make like Honduran food. And then like I would just plan dinners and decorate at times like that. I would make sure the kids were not there in the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
Oh,
yeah,
man,
right.
Y'all that one quick. All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you tend to your mental health? Damn.
Those like, I like to order like burn books, or
you have said this.
Books that I love burn books. They have a bunch of them at Five Below.
So when I burn my poems, why y'all give me that look like I?
Listen, man, because you was burning your poems. It's not the same thing. He's like, why y'all gave me that look when I burned my poems?
Shit, that was a long time ago.
This book is designed for you to burn it after, because it just helps you, like, it kind of helps you to unlock certain memories. And at times, I'm not going to say it's fun.
Right.
Because it could be painful. You're remembering things that you buried subconsciously or whatever.
Okay.
But I do like to do burn books, or books that you just answer questions about yourself. I feel like it helps you to learn more about yourself. Candles. I love candles. Lo-fi music.
Yeah.
What music hit?
Yeah.
It definitely does. I play it in the house. I do a few different things.
Okay, go ahead. Name them all.
Okay, so Saturday mornings, and I always say Saturday mornings because usually a time I have to myself. The kids sleeping, Kyle's at work, so like I'll take a drive. I like driving, like just to get air, like windows down when it's cool out, still early in the morning. Get a coffee, something I really like, treat myself to a breakfast or something. And I'll either listen to music or I'll listen to a podcast or something. And then just drive, just for a couple hours maybe if I want to. Sometimes I drove from Palm Beach and I took the beach all the way down to like, I think I made it to like went to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, just driving.
That's a hop. That's a ride. I mean, not a hop.
It is a ride, but like if it's scenic though, you know what I'm saying? So I've done that. If I'm home and I can't, like my friend, she bought me like this eye massager thing and I put it on and I'll lay down and it has Bluetooth.
The heated joint?
Yes, it heats and it massages. And it has Bluetooth. So I'll either listen to maybe Bible verses to calm me down or I'll listen to music or something to calm me down. I just lay there with it and it kind of massages me. It's dark. I don't have to look at nothing. It's calming. So if I need to reset or I write. I write in a journal. Get thoughts out, feelings out that I may not express to everybody.
True. I like that. I like all those. So probably that long ass ride though.
Yeah. Well, that's the longest I've ever done. But sometimes it might just be local. It might just me being, picking up a couple things or just being downtown or take the long way home from wherever I was going. Something like that.
All right. What's your Emmy?
I was the first one who answered.
Oh, the Burn Book joints? Damn.
He said, "How about you?"
Yeah, my bad. Like, I'm like, I forgot.
We waiting on you.
Okay, so mine's, I haven't been doing like I'm supposed to, but I normally journal.
Okay.
I journal regularly. Try to do it daily, but lately I've been kind of tied up, so I'll make sure I update it today though. I don't think I'm a day behind. I'm gonna get that shit right. So I journal. Go to the gun range. Haven't been doing that lately. I've been too busy for that.
Haven't done that either.
It's been a minute. I've been about 2 months I ain't shooting now. My shot's still probably solid, but it's been a minute. So
don't run up on him.
Yeah.
He ain't that rusty.
Don't experiment.
Right. Don't play with him.
Yeah. Exercise is a big one for me. Inspirational, motivational YouTube videos first thing of the day. That helps a lot. I feel lazy sometimes, a lot of times, so that helped me get through a few things. What else is there? Talking. I hate talking, but I got to talk to somebody, so I'm working on that one though. That shit ain't easy. I think it ain't easy to talk. Yeah. I mean, I know it sounds crazy on the podcast saying it ain't easy to talk, but you know what I mean. Like it's not easy to express yourself.
We get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so that's one. And then what else is there? I feel like I do a lot, but when I'm thinking about it, I don't do that. I don't do enough probably. If that makes any sense.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Something that's what I got.
I like the journaling.
Journaling thing, yeah.
I think we all kind of were under the same thing about it. I'm trying to get my son to do it.
What the hell is my journal? It's almost full.
Wow.
It's almost full. I got a new one already ready for me, so I think it'll be full by the end of December.
Cool.
It should be at least. If it ain't, I slacked.
All right, you got 31 days?
I only got like 15, 20 pages left in that mug. So
okay.
You'll be done.
Shit should be done. Next question?
Yep.
Okay, this last one's going to be a little raunchy.
Okay.
It ain't really raunchy, but it's a question about sex. All right. Could you be happy in a relationship if the sex was horrible? Explain your answer.
Go ahead, Emmy.
Girl, why I gotta Could I? Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. Like,
you was happy?
Huh?
Could you be happy in a relationship is what the question says. Yeah, you done. I mean, you was happy.
I mean,
don't say which one it was either. Just say if you was happy or not.
I ain't gonna say which one it was.
Good.
Okay.
Could you be happy?
Yeah, if you put like you try not to think about that,
right?
Because if you feel happy in every other aspect, then for me at least, that's kind of secondary. I mean, it does suck, but get used to it. But then when shit gets bad, it's like, bro, it's the audacity. and you suck at sex, bye.
To me, my thing is, it depends on what aspect of sex do you suck at. Is it something that we could work on?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it something that just will never change? Like, I need to know, like, the degree of how bad.
Yeah, how bad this really is.
Yeah, because if it's something that you can learn, we gonna work on learning. If it's something that you're not willing to budge on, it, like I said, I think it depends on how important, like you
but
said.
maybe it's not that they're not willing to budge on. Maybe they just slow, girl.
If that's the thing,
Slow. What you mean?
like slow, or I took that so many different ways in my mind. So I'm like trying to like,
cause like
elaborate.
yes,
okay,
please.
I mean, all right. So like,
explain your answer.
all right. I'm just gonna say this. All right.
Okay. Oh Lord. We can edit this out if necessary.
No, we're not editing this out. We're not.
This shit's sticking.
So I just feel like certain men aren't great at giving head, right? And it's like, why is that so hard for you, right? And, and it's like, you can try to teach them and you can move their head around and you could, girl, and some of them just don't fucking get it.
I mean, they probably gonna.
And so like different. After some time, there's really no working on it. So like,
oh no, that's always the time.
No, there's not. Like, and it didn't just happen with women. That's why I say a lot of men are not good at it, right? So I'll be like, it's okay. I don't even like that. Don't worry about it.
I think they don't like. Some don't like taking instruction.
Some told me that before too. Like somebody told me that, yo, I don't like receiving head from men. I'm like, that's crazy. That's the first time I've ever heard that
that's
before.
The reason.
No, that's
so
theirs though. There are women who be like,
chicks told me that before. He's like, yeah, my last dude couldn't do. I'm done with that shit. She said, nigga bit her clit. I'm like, he bit your clit. Then it was he put a nibble on that shit like
that's
that.
Why
Sorry, I felt the pain in her.
That's why I'm saying. And then there's others who can't find it. How you can't find it, my boy?
Find
you licking everywhere else except for where you need.
Because there are guys
like,
who be watching portals and think they know what
like
they're doing.
People inside are drinking water, they just going crazy with the water. That's how some men be, and they don't find the damn. Like, it's not hard.
Hey.
You don't have to be performative. Just get the job done.
Yeah,
right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I've been in that situation before. But like I said, when everything was good, it was good, cool. Mm-hmm. But then
she found that shit out the hard way.
Then you want to be terrible in life, and like after some time together, you just want to be a terrible man, and you suck at sex. Boy, bye. I got time.
No, if you're a terrible man and you suck at sex, the relationship's over.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you are great,
if
if I feel happy with you, I'm secure, we have great communication, there are some things I can look past.
Exactly.
If you are my homie, like I'm excited to come home to you, may not be excited to have sex with you, but if I'm happy to be home with you,
it becomes a chore, girl.
Then I'm with it. I can still be, and I think that's the difference between a lot of men and women. Though I think women can deal with that. Men can't. Men can't deal with that.
Men can't deal with what?
If the sex is bad,
relationship. If the sex is bad.
See, for me, when I'm having,
see,
no, because I feel like sex ain't ever really been bad to me unless the vagina was loose or dry.
Okay, well, let's say she's not an active participant; she just lays there.
And there's no moaning or nothing going on.
Nothing.
That's weird to me.
Okay, so that's for you would be bad.
If I can't tell you enjoy this shit,
right?
Then
what if she's like acts like it's a chore?
I don't know me how to.
She just lays there like
that's fine. You don't normally have it, but what if you meet the love of your life?
And that's what it is.
But that aspect,
you guys wait some time before you have sex. But by the time you have sex with this girl,
you love her.
You love her so bad.
She has fun. She go to the gun range with you. She like it.
I doubt we getting that far without having sex, y'all.
Okay, but it's a hypothetical question, man.
Yes, hypothetical.
So you're in love with her. She's got everything you've ever wanted.
Sex garbage.
But yeah.
Nah, can't do it.
Can't do it. See?
I feel like for me, it's gonna be like I'm like, yo, you got all this shit going on, but that's
that would outweigh it for you.
Sex is a big part for me.
And that's why I said sex on a man's list is higher than most women.
Because look, if I don't bust a nut within a certain time frame, my whole mentality changed. I'm more angry. I'm more aggravated. I'm more irritable. I'm all kind of shit.
You better work on that.
I didn't know nothing January one time. No masturbation, no sex, no nothing. And I remember the first 3 weeks, I'm like, this shit hard as fuck. Like if you walk around, you see somebody walk past, just small butt, she look good. Like damn. You start finding
so that's prone to get you to cheat. Not saying you would, but like, if you're leading to the point where you looking at other directions because you ain't getting satisfied, then you're like, I can't do this relationship.
I'm gonna think about it a lot.
Right.
I might break up for sure. I probably wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? This shit ain't going. She's like, what's wrong? This shit. If I tell you, you're going to hate me. So I'm going to just say this shit ain't working out.
No, but you should be honest.
Just because I don't like it, somebody else might not like it.
Oh, no, I was honest. Like, after my relationship, I was honest with 2 people.
Well, he was probably arrogant, though. He was probably think he was handling business.
No, and then he had the audacity. But I was like,
see, he cheated.
Yeah, and that's what I was like. So you out here showcasing your disability? That's crazy. Now another bitch knows that you suck.
Showcasing your disability.
Yeah, now another bitch knows that you suck, and I've been dealing with your stupid ass for this long.
What you mean disability?
No, see, whenever a woman gets mad, and then she's like, "That's why your dick was whack anyway," and niggas be, "Oh, you only said when you're mad," because it was probably that she stuck with you because she really cared about you, and you had the nerve to cheat. Yeah, nigga, your dick was whack. Your dick was whack,
and then girl thought you was whack too,
and you decided to cheat on me.
She was still doing it.
Listen.
So how you got all y'all? How you cheating? And the old girl, the side chick, still fucking with him?
Let me tell you. Hold on. I posted the side chick.
Yeah.
I had a whole conversation with the side chick.
Okay.
So she contacted.
You talking about Schmeagle?
No, not that one. Not that one. Okay. Not that one. I'll tell you off camera. But so I found out that homeboy had been cheating on me the day before my birthday. Right?
Damn.
Yeah.
One hell of a gift. My bad.
I know.
Anyway, I have a conversation with her, and she's like, she sends me voice notes and everything. Like, she wasn't making this shit up. She sent me voice notes of him talking. Anyways, point up here, she's like, I just don't understand how you've been with him for such a long time, and his shit is trash. Like, he can't give head, he can't fuck, he can't do nothing. He's just trash. And I was like, so why you, girl? I didn't say girl.
What was her reason?
So why you? And she's like, oh, because he was just like, he was cool, and he was like giving me some money here and there. The audacity, this motherfucker ain't never give me no money, and he giving her. I was so mad. So you showcasing your disability, and you're out here giving money.
What is the disability?
You can't fuck, you can't eat.
That's a
you
disability?
Can't do that's a disability.
Okay.
He should get a check.
I thought something was wrong, like he had a ED or something, you know?
That is a disability. If you're trash at it,
I guess
complete trash.
I guess.
I'm thinking he got like
stuff. Damn.
Permits. What?
She said he need a handicap placard.
Like you told him that?
Of course I said it.
Oh, yeah,
I said
you after he cheated, she probably
crazy as hell.
She definitely told him everything.
I definitely did.
This ain't the same nigga asking for snacks, is it?
It is.
So niggas have about snacks and ask for $4 of Zelles and shit.
Okay, so my question is,
he ain't have a real bank
cash out. $4 cash
she said
out.
a cash out.
So how you giving out money if you're gonna $4 cash out? You know what I'm saying?
It was probably my cash out.
Shit crazy. This nigga was giving this girl $4. Here you go, babe. She wasn't broke too, huh?
No, she was broke. Like she was with her mom, and she was a kid as well. Like not a kid. Okay, for me, she was a kid because she was only 19. Now
she was 30s. A kid.
Yeah, we're in our 30s.
She was 19. So she was 19 how old?
At the time, 33.
Damn, 1933. That's wild.
That is wild.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's why she was taking that money. She didn't care about his disability.
She was a kid. That's why I said she was.
And then she know better.
Yeah, she said it too. She was like, "Girl, he was trash. I can't believe you was dealing with that for."
But then she wasn't beginning the boss around her. 19 saying that nigga was trash. How many did she done had already?
I don't know that little hoe. I don't know.
Damn, that's your hoe. I'm gonna delete that.
She
part
was no, don't delete it. She was definitely a big hoe. Right. What the hell?
Like, follow, subscribe, share this shit. Like, follow, subscribe.
Don't showcase. Hey, where's the camera? Where's the camama? Don't showcase your disability. If you suck at sex, don't cheat on your girl.
Right, anyway,
don't do that.
Yeah. Listen, follow advice. Like, follow, subscribe, share this shit. Again, we here with
Kel,
Emmy,
and this is Jeff. I almost said Akeem though.
You wanted to.
Yeah. Like, follow, subscribe, share it. Notifications. Comment. Give us some topics. If you like this little conversation starters joint, let us know. If you want to buy it yourself, it's on Amazon somewhere. All right, peace.
I wasn't getting mad. I'm just saying.